What is going on, YouTube? It's Sanky, we are back with another one. Now in this drop, coming at you guys with a couple of plays and I bring to attention. Before I kick things off, if you'd like to help out the channel by hitting that like button, because it keeps the show rolling. Alright guys, so that wraps up another day in these markets. Now I am pumped for this one because we've got a ton of our plays that are on the move right now. So I'm going to give you guys an update on these plays and let you know how we're going to continue to hit success going forward. Now this is just a reward for you guys who've been sticking to the blueprint with me over the last couple of months, catching these dips in these quality plays. If you guys remember, catching the dip was becoming a meme. Buy the dip and it keeps on dipping. Well, now you guys are starting to see the fruits of your labor before your very eyes as these plays make their climb. Now if you're not in these plays with us, I'm gonna let you guys know how you can get on board so you can hit success with these plays as well. Always looking to put you guys one step ahead of the game. So in this one, as always, I've got a jam-packed one for you, so do make sure you stick this one all the way through with me. Let's get to the first play. So I'm going to kick things off here. That's taking some ROKU, that's ROKU. Now this play has pretty much been a permanent fixture on the channel this week for a very good reason. So check this out. On the day, this one's up 5%, but look at that week's performance, up 25%. As I say to you guys, when these plays are ready to move, they will make their move. And you guys know I've been saying, get into this one when they're in the 350s. You want to make sure you have your position because this is going to be a mid 400 play. So shout out those of you who are in this play, making that bread with me, and we've still got room to run in this play. So check this out. This one's make a fresh breakthrough over the last 3 months. No problem, broke through that resistance. And this one is on course to hit its all-time high, which comes in around the mid fours, so that 466, 468 mark. Okay, so this play is absolutely crushing it and they're flying right now. So this is a premium technology play in the streaming space, and this one just dominates and they're going from strength to strength. They made an acquisition at the beginning of this year that is just bearing its fruits right now and doing very good things for the company. And guess what? I'm expecting them to make another strategic move like that in the next half of the year, making to make another acquisition to push this one up. This is going to be a $600 play in good timing, so we got plenty of upside on this one and we're going to continue to hit success. I'm going to give you guys a heads up. This one's a rocket ship right now, but you guys know these rockets stop, cool off at that point in time. If you're not in this play, you want to get on board on this one. So wherever this one lands, cools off, pulls back, you want to get into this play. This is going to be one of our multi-year winning plays. I'm just happy that the family's hitting success with me on this one. Our next, that's ticker symbol RVLV, that's Revolve. So check this. This one's up 4% on the day, on the week. This one's up almost 20%. So another one of our rocket ship plays that we firmly got our seat on. So I'm up almost 40% on this play, and the funny thing is I haven't even been in this play very long, only a couple of weeks ago, and I managed to do that just by getting in at good entry, and I gave you guys a heads up when to get into this one. So you guys should also be up the numbers with me on this play. If you guys remember, I said this is a play that will get into the 70s. Check that stop price right now, in touching distance of $68. This one's on the move. This is a quality reopening play, and the market is just starting to recognize that and wake up to the play. There's been no significant catalyst off the back of this one to make it climb. As I say, the market is just recognizing the potential here and getting in ahead of time before the next catalyst. So this is an e-commerce play focused at the millennials. So there's going to be high demand for socials, high demand for entertainment. So they are going to flock to this play, and this one is going to scale off the back of economic reopening. That is why we're seeing an increase in that stock price. Okay, so shout out anyone who's also in this one. Drop me down a comment below. Let me know if you're in this play hitting success with me. That's what I say to you guys. You want to get into these plays ahead of time, because when the market's ready to move, it's going to be quick. So when I give you guys plays like a high tide, like a GMBL that are down at the moment, they will make their climb just like these plays, and we'll be celebrating success on them as well. So if you're not in this play with us, you want to get into those plays so you can hit success on them. The next one I've got for you, that's ticker symbol HYRE, that's HYRE. Now, as I was saying to you guys last week, this one remains one of the hottest plays in the market right now. This one's jumped up to $23. So on the week's performance, this one's up 8%. But what you got to do is you've got to zoom out to see what's really been going on. Look at that 3-month stock price performance, up 150%. And this is a play we've been rocking with since the beginning of the year when they're around $7. So a lot of us have made a ton of money on this play. Now at this price level, $23, I'm going to give you guys the sell alert here. You don't have to sell out of your position, but it's wise for you guys to set your stop limits at around the $21 mark. Your trailing stop loss or your stop limit, just to protect these high levels of profit. Same way I gave you guys a sell alert for Vuzi when that was in the high 20s and you saw that one come down. Same way I gave you guys a sell alert for Roblox when that was in the $90 region and you saw that one come down to the 80s. I'm giving you guys a sell alert here, or should I say the stop limit or the trailing stop loss alert on this play at this level. This one is a little bit too extended now at $23, but once this one does have a retracement, comes back down, there's an opportunity for buyers to get on board. I'm expecting a harsh pullback in this one at some point in time, and I'm expecting a rebound off that line. So new entrants can get in after the harsh pullback on this one and make good returns. So it's just another play that we're hitting success with. Our next play, that's Tesla. Now last time I spoke to you about this one, they're hovering around the 600s, looking weak off the back of a pullback because of a slowdown in China numbers. Now, as I said, that was a short-term fixture. What you want to do is ignore the noise and get on board in a quality play that will make us bounce off that mark. Now check this. Up on the day over 5%, on the week this one's up close to 10%. I'll let you guys know this one's far from over. There's a lot more in the tank on this play because the EV space is just going to continue to evolve and expand, and Tesla is going to be one of the key winners in the space. Now, I'm still expecting this one to close out the year closer to that $1,000 mark, right? They might close out at around 800. They might close out at 850, but I'm expecting a bounce from where they're at as we move through the next couple of quarters in this one. Now, you guys know I'm still holding the 10 shares in this one. As you can see, there's a lot more room to run. So hopefully you guys got your position. As you can see, my average entry is below 600. So it just shows you guys, if you show conviction in weakness on quality plays, you will be rewarded by the markets. So if you've been rocking with the channel, you know what time it is. Thank you so much. Hey, I got like 200 Apple stock. Should I sell them or wait? So to wrap this one up, I'm going to share this with you guys. So let's do a check-in on Apple. Currently standing $133. I'm holding 55 in this one. Doing well in this play at the moment. Now, if you guys remember last time I spoke to you about this play, I said you want to grab them around that 123, 125 mark at the beginning of June. Now you guys can see the jump up to $133. So you guys are already doing well on this play. Now, Apple is one of your cornerstone plays. Cornerstone plays being plays that you guys don't sell out of. You hold in your portfolio for the long term. They help give your portfolio some structure, some balance, help smooth out the volatility, and give you those long-term returns. Okay, those cornerstone plays have that upwards trajectory like Apple does. Look at that long-term stock price on Apple. Now, in terms of where Apple's trading right now, there's still a lot of upside from this current stock price. This is what I'm expecting to close out the year around $160. So plenty of room to move upwards in this price. Again, they just got wrapped up in the tech sell-off that we saw over the last couple of months. But now you're seeing that rotation back into tech. You're starting to see this one move up and the potential starting to be shown. Now, the only time I suggest selling Apple at these types of level if you don't have any other cash to invest into the market. So you have 200 shares in Apple, so you've got a sizable position in this one. It's a great Apple position, so you want to hold that, and that will generate you returns this year, next year, and going forward. So as I say, just ensure that you don't put all of your eggs into one basket. Ensure you got dry powder ready to deploy into the markets. Keep your portfolios diversified and balanced. Alright guys, that wraps up for this, and if you've got any questions to me, leave them down below and I get back to you. I want to say I appreciate you guys. On your way out, do light up that comment section for me. If you're new, join the movement, and I catch you in the next one. you.